Okay, any pains or injuries before we start? Good. Okay. All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10 and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is open flow, level 1, level 2. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether, making good decisions about your movement practice so that you don't create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries. Now, if your hips or your lower back are tight, please elevate and sit up on some blocks, some blankets, so that you can find a comfortable cross-legged position with a lengthy, tall spine. All right, let the palms face up. And fingers come to Jnana Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Grounding evenly through your seat, elongate through your spine, and start to let your inhales even out with your exhales. Three ohms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed. Hands together in prayer on front of the heart. Pressing your thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs. Lifting the heart up toward the sky. Setting your intention for your yoga practice. Devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself. Your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification. Purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Sarva Vushtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyandraha, Bihyandraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes, let the palms face up, fingers come back to Jnana Mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder. Left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center. Drop left hand. Chin towards chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side. Roll it back. Opposite side. Roll the center. A few more rounds. Chin back toward the chest again. And then taking the opposite direction. And chin back toward the chest. Lifting the chin parallel to the floor and neutral spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side of you, turning your toes toward each other, and then roll them out. Draw in, roll out. Draw in, outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around. And back to center again. Cross your shins, taking the opposite crossing of the legs. Raise the arms up high to extend. Twist to the right on the exhale. Inhale back to center, arms up. Twist to your left. Center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take back up. Other side. Back up again, legs forward and forward fold. Draw back up. Take the left heel in, right heel back, creating a letter S with your hands. Left hand to the floor, right arm forward, bend your right elbow. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist to your left 3 times. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Draw back and twist. Stay twisting. Take the right hand to the floor. Take the left hand further back. Twist deeper. Then walk your right hand further out. As you twist, bow forward halfway. Stop at the halfway point. Inhale again. Exhale, twist deeper. Bow forward even more. Take it back up to center. Keep the legs as they are. Exhale, twist to the right. Back to center again. Left hand to the floor. Lift the seat up. Raise your right arm up and across the collarbone. Back in space for the heart opener and the back bend. Then raise your right arm up over the right ear, reaching toward the left side. Side stretch. Take it back to center. Take the seat down. Swing the right leg all the way around. See the spinal twist. Right hand is behind you. Left arm is up. Inhale. Exhale. Twist right. Back to center. Counter twist to your left. Back to center again. Soles of feet together. Knees apart. Draw the heels in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take it back up. Keep the legs with your hands. Rotate outwardly. Walk your hands slightly back behind you. Lift the chest. Broaden your shoulders. Gently looking up. Release. Come back to neutral. Keep the right heel in. Swing the left leg back. A reverse letter S. Right hand to the floor. Left arm forward. Bend your left elbow. Inhale. Draw the left elbow back. Exhale. Twist to the right. Inhale. Draw back. Exhale. Twist. Inhale. Draw back. Exhale. Twist. Stay twisting. Left hand to the floor for support. Walk your right hand slightly further back. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Deepen your twist. Then walk your left hand slightly further out with your hand supporting. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist deeper. Bow forward about halfway. Stop at the halfway point. Inhale again. Exhale, twist deeper. Bow forward even more. Inhale, release. Take it back up. Keep the legs as they are. Twist to your left. Back to center. Right hand to the floor for support. Lift your feet. Left arm up and across the collarbone. Back in space. Back bend. Heart opener. Then raise your left arm up overhead. Side stretch. Release. Take the seat back down. Draw the left leg forward. Soles of feet together, knees apart, but let the feet come further forward this time. Grabbing the inner feet or threading the arms underneath the legs and round the spine to draw forward. So this forward fold is very soft and very gentle. Release. Make your way back up. Swing the legs back behind you. And let's sit on your shins and sitting on your heels. Take the hands together in prayer, interlace. Press your palms forward as you round the spine. Inhale, lift up, lean it back with a slight back bend. Keep the back bend. Release, wrapping your hands back behind you. Interlace, broaden your shoulders, reach your knuckles back, and deepen the back bend even more. Take it back to neutral. Hands together in prayer. Take the other thumb on top. Press your palms forward as you round the spine. Lift up, slightly tilting back into back bend. Keep the back bend. Release your hands back behind you. Take the non-dominant interlacing of your hands. Broaden your shoulders. Reach your knuckles further back and deepen the back bend even more. Come back to neutral. Walk your hands forward. Down dog. Start to pedal out the legs, walking it out side to side. All right? Tuck toe up dogs 3 times. On the inhale, draw forward into your plank. Keep your toes tucked under. Allow the hips to draw down as you lift your chest into a back bend. Exhale, take it straight back to a down dog 3 times. Inhale, come forward into your plank. Allow the hips to draw down as you lift your chest. Exhale, take it back to a down dog. Inhale forward into a plank. Hips draw down. Lift the chest into a back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose, around the spine. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist and touch your left arm. Kick back up, 3-legged dog. Stepping your right foot forward, warrior 1. Take the arms out to a T with the palms facing forward. On the exhale, as you round the mid and upper back, chin toward the chest, reach your fingertips forward. Inhale, expand the arms, lift the chest, lean it back into a back bend 3 times. Exhale, draw the arms forward, chin toward the chest, expand the upper back. Inhale, draw the arms back, lift the chest into a back bend. 1 more. Exhale, draw it forward. Inhale, expand and stay here into a warrior 1 with expanded arms and a heart opener. Take it back to vertical, warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Side angle, right arm to top of the right leg to modify, or the hand to the floor, left arm up. Now, Chloe, bend the front knee, side angle. Inhale, all the way back up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg for triangle. Right hand to top of the shin or to the floor, left arm up. Inhale, all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back plank. Lower all the way down to the belly, hands alongside the rib cage. 3 progressive cobras. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Belly lower ribs stay on the floor. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher, belly lower ribs away from the floor. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. Full extension of your arms for full cobra if you have it. Lower all the way down. Child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Left leg up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up. Open up the hips. Bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Touch your right arm. Kick back up. Stepping your left foot forward. Warrior 1. Again, take the arms out to a T. Reach your arms forward as you round the spine. Inhale, expand into a back bend. Exhale, round it forward. Inhale, expand. Exhale, round. Inhale, expand, and stay here. Back to vertical for warrior one. Open it up for warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Modifying elbow to the knee or the hand to the floor. Right arm up. All the way back up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg for triangle. Take it back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. 3 progressive cobras. Lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale, even higher. Full extension of your arms if you have it. All the way down, child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold. Take it up to down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee outside of the right arm and touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick back up. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior one. Left hand, catch your right wrist, extend up, side bend left. Take it back up, switch hands, extend, side bend right. Back to center, wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, lift gaze upwards. Bow forward, devotional. Stay in the forward fold, release your hands to the floor, walk your hands forward to a diagonal, and then just let the head release. If this is good enough, stay here. If you can take your forearms down to the floor and lunge even deeper, take it. Lift the elbows back up, walk it back in. Skandasana squat. So as you bend your left knee, draw the seat toward the left heel. Flex your right foot. If you can take full extension of your right leg, fantastic. Now keep your hands supporting, especially if your left heel is not down, right? So if you cannot draw the left heel down and you're on your tiptoes, keep your hands supporting. If you can draw the heel down and you can free up your hands together in prayer. Chloe. I will angle your foot a little bit further forward. Yes, much better. Yeah. Because when you turn your toes too far back like this, you were on the inside of the foot and you're lifting the outer foot. That's unstable, right? But if you turn the foot in a little bit, you might be able to draw the heel down. But since you can't, stay on your tiptoes, okay? It didn't look comfortable at all. It looked like you're overstretching your inner ankle joint. All right, let's start to break. Step the right foot back down. Readjust to come up for warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back plank. Lower all the way down to your belly. This time, Sphinx pose. Walk your hands forward, forearms down. Grab opposite elbows to measure off the shoulders width, and then take your forearms back down to parallel. Press your elbows down. Press your belly and lower ribs down. And then pressing your elbows down, lifting your chest in opposition. Let's take some circles with your neck. So with your head, draw the chin in toward the chest. So as you draw the chin toward the chest, you're going to keep the chin kind of tracing your body, right? So you're going to draw the chin over toward the left shoulder, up toward the sky, to the right, toward the right shoulder, and back toward the chest. Let's take one more. To the left shoulder, up toward the sky, chin toward the right shoulder, chin back center toward the chest. Stay here for a breath. And then we'll take it to the other side. When you're ready, chin to the right shoulder, up toward the sky, to your left shoulder, back toward the chest. One more. Right shoulder, up toward the sky, left shoulder, back to the chest. Then you're going to go center. Lift the chin, looking forward and up, and then chin back toward the chest. One more time. Lift up, looking upwards, chin back toward the chest. Take it back to a more neutral position, just so you're still looking downwards. Chin is more neutral toward the floor instead of looking forward, which crunches the back of the neck, right? So you want to look slightly down. Then press your hands to the floor, lift the elbows up. Keep the belly and the lower ribs reaching downwards. You don't have to touch, just energetically. And starting to release, elbows come back down. Walk your hands back in, and then child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips and bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm in touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist, touching your right arm. Kick it back up. Stepping your left foot forward. Warrior one. Right hand catching your left wrist. Extend up, side bend to the right. Back to center, switch hands, extend, side bend to your left. Back to center, wrap the hands back behind you. Non-dominant thumb on top as you lift. Then bow forward, devotional warrior. Stay in that forward fold and release your hands to the floor. Walk your hands slightly forward to a diagonal and let the head release. So Carla, to the right a little bit, yeah. You may stay here, or if you can reach your forearms down, go even deeper in your lunge. Lift the elbows back up. Let the hands come back down for support. Skandasana squat. As you shift toward the right heel, bend your right knee, draw the seat toward the heel, extend the left leg out. So again, if you're on your right tiptoes and you cannot draw the heel down, keep your hands supporting, right? You might be kind of shaky there. But if you can keep the heel down, hands together in prayer and hold it. Begin to release. Hands stay on the floor, stepping the left foot back forward, and come up to Warrior Two. Reverse Warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot, stepping back plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. Sphinx pose again. Forearms down, grab opposite elbows for shoulders width. Forearms back down to parallel. Press your belly and lower ribs to the floor. Press your forearms down to lift your chest. Gaze is toward the floor slightly ahead of you, so think about neutral cervical spine. Then let's everyone look toward the right side, past your right shoulder. And if you want to draw the chin slightly toward the shoulder, that's a little bit more active. Release, take it back to center. Look toward the left, past your left shoulder. If you want more activity, your chin toward the left shoulder. Take it back to neutral. Gently looking up. Gently looking down, chin toward the chest. Lift back up to neutral. Press your hands to the floor. Lift the elbows up. Draw the elbows outwardly. Lower all the way down. Make your way back to child's pose. Take it back up to hands and knees. If you need extra padding to your knees, go ahead and take extra padding. One way to do it is to just fold your mat, and this will triple up your mat. Kick your knees down. All right, so hands and knees. Once you're set, step the right foot out to the right side. Sole of the foot is flat on the floor. All right, tuck the left toes under. You're going to shift your seat back toward the heel and press firmly into your hands for resistance. So it's not only a toe stretch, it's a hip opener, quad stretch, hamstring stretch. And then lift back up to neutral 3 times. Draw the seat toward the heel again, and then press firmly your hands up against the floor. Lift back up one more time. Draw the seat toward the heel. Then lift back up to neutral. Walk your hands over to the right. Frame your right foot with your hands. Pivot to the right heel. So you need to lift your toes back up toward the sky with your hands supporting. Keeping the right leg extended if you can. Folding forward for the right hamstring stretch. Release. Walk it back in. Step the right foot back down. Stand up on the left knee, gate pose. Palms face up, arms parallel to the floor. And side bend over to the right. Back to center. Side bend to the left. Take it back up to center. Step the right heel in and turn the right toes to your side so it's like a warrior 2. Right hand to inside of the foot. Left arm up and behind you, half bind. Now, if this is good enough, stay here. If you want to work on the full bind, you're going to let the right shoulder draw down a little bit. Thread the right arm underneath and behind you to catch the other hand. Once you have the hand, lift the chest, lean it back. Begin to release. Take it back up. Take the hands back down. Draw the right knee down. Switch sides. Step the left foot out to the side. Give you a side view this time. All right, your right toes are tucked under. Then draw the seat toward the right heel and hold it there. Then lift back up. 2 more times. Draw the seat toward the right heel and hold it there. And lift back up 1 more time. Draw the seat toward the right heel. Then lift back up. Standing on the right shin. Arms out. Side bend to your left. Take it back up. Side bend to the right. Take it back up. Draw the left heel in. Toes turn out to the left side. So it's like a warrior 2. Left hand inside the foot. Right arm up. Half bind, right hand behind you. So you can always stay here, right? You don't need to go any further. If you want to bind fully, left arm underneath your left leg and behind you, circle back to grab the other hand. And once you have it, you want to lift the upper torso. Lean it back and stack your shoulders. Release your binds. Make your way back up. Walk your hands forward. Step the left foot back. Down dog. And start to pedal out the legs. Walk it out side to side. Start to walk. Your feet forward toward your hands. Feet together, knees together. Bend the knees. Rise up to chair. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Lengthen out the legs fully. 2 more times. Bend the knees for chair for 3, 2, 1. Lengthen out fully to vertical. Bend the knees again for 3, 2, 1. Lengthen out all the way. This time, tip it back into a slight back bend. Then come back up to vertical. Side bend to the right. So just neutralizing your hips and your spine. Back to center. Side bend to your left. Back to center. Arms out to a T. Stepping on the left foot. Pick up the right knee and flex your right foot so your leg is nice and strong. Then extend the right heel forward. Bend your right knee 3 times. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Keep the knee bent. Open up the knee to the side. Square back to center. Open to the right. Square back to center. Open right. Square back to center. Step the right foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward. Forward fold and take 3 breaths in the forward fold. Second side, bend the knees, chair. So we'll come in and out of chair for 3 breaths each. For 3, 2, 1. Lengthen out all the way to vertical. Bend the knees again for 3, 2, 1. Lengthen out. Bend the knees again. 3, 2, 1. Lengthen out all the way, slightly tilting back for back bend. Then come back to vertical. Side bend to your left. Back to center. Side bend to your right. Back to center. Arms out to a T. Preparing to balance. Stepping on the right foot. Pick up your left knee. Flex your left foot so the leg is strong. Then when you're ready, extend the left heel forward. Bend your left knee. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Keep the left knee bent. Open it out to the side. Square it back to center. Open left. Square back. Open left. Square back. Stepping. Left foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward. Forward fold. Take a few breaths here once again. Bend your knees, come up to chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right, point the toes. You're going to tap 3 times forward, 3 times to the side, 3 times back. All right? When you're ready, tap your right foot, lift. Tap, tap. Out to the right. Tap, tap, tap. Behind you. Tap, tap, tap. Tree pose. Draw the right knee in, sole of the right foot, inner left leg. And then taking the arms up and holding. Take the arms back up. Step the right foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Take 3 breaths. All right. Second side, bend your knees, chair. Standing up on the right leg, point the left toes forward. When you're ready, tap, tap, tap. To the left. Tap, tap, tap. Behind you. Tap, tap, tap. Draw the left knee in, tree pose. And hold. When you're ready to break, step the left foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold for 3 breaths. Yogic squat or crow pose. Bend your knees, take the hands forward a little bit, about 1.5 foot forward. Draw the arms back, knees to back the arms. Tip forward to balance for your crow or yogic squat if you prefer. All right, let's begin to make your way back. Down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Step the left foot forward, crescent moon. Right knee comes down, extra padding to your right knee if you need it. And then lunging forward. Let's start there. Just allow your hands to help you to support and just leaning the hips forward for the right quad stretch, psoas stretch. Then take the right hand down to the floor, turn your left toes out at an angle, left thigh also turns out, and gently press your left thigh away and keep the hips leaning forward. Then raise your left arm up and behind you for the half bind. If you want to take the bind, bend your right knee, left hand to the right foot, and take the full bind. Release your right foot. Raise your left arm overhead, reaching toward the right side for the side stretch. Lizard. Take the hands to the floor. Walk your hands forward about a foot and lower your forearms down. If you need forearms to a block, you can do that. Or just keep your arms extended, right? If your hips are quite tight, you can take the forearms down. All right, start to lift the elbows back up, walk your hands back in, turn the left toes back forward, pyramid. Tuck the right toes under and lengthen over your left leg. You can always keep a slight bending of the left knee if you need it, or use your hands to block if you have them. All right, let's transition to pigeon. Bend your left knee, ground the palms to the floor, and kick your left leg up. Three-legged dog. Open up the hips, bend the left knee, and let's stay here for a couple of breaths, allowing the left hip to get some space before we take into compression in your pigeon. All right, re-extend the left leg. Draw the left knee in. Land that shin to the floor. Inch your right knee further back. Left thigh should be angling out 30 to 45 degrees. Walk your hands back. Elongate through your spine, taking a nice back bend here. And then making your way forward into your pigeon. Forearms down or pillows with the hands, your choice. All right, let's take leg cradle. Walk your hands back in, lift the torso up. Take the left seat down and swing the right leg all the way around and center your seat. With your hands, support the right heel, lift the heel up, draw the right knee back, extend the right heel forward, draw the right knee back, extend the right heel forward. One more, draw back, extend. Now thread the arms underneath your right shin. Make sure you flex your right foot. And then let's take it into this leg cradle, a hip opener. Kranchasana, grabbing either side of the right foot. Extend fully if you can. If you cannot, right knee bending. And then starting to release. Now with the control, okay? Keep the right leg lifted as you travel back through that pigeon. Hands down, walk it back. All right, second side, crescent moon. Right leg up. Step the right foot forward between your hands. Left knee comes down, crescent moon. Extra padding to your left knee as you need. And again, let's walk your hands to top of the thighs and just actively lunge to get into your quad stretch. So as stretch. And then take your left hand down. Turn the right toes out at an angle. With your right hand, gently press your right thigh away, getting more stretch into your hips, into your inner right thigh. Release to take the right arm up and behind you for the half bind. Continue to steer the front of the right shoulder back. And then if you're going further to bind, bend your left knee, reach back with the right hand, and grab the foot. Once you have the foot, kick back. Got it? Okay. It's tough. Yeah, it's tighter on the side. Yeah. Alrighty, let's break. Release your left foot. Raise your right arm up over the right ear, reaching toward the left side for the side stretch. And then take your hands to the floor, slightly ahead of you, walk it forward. You can keep your arms fully extended. You can lower your forearms down or forearms to a block if you have them or need them. Alrighty, lift the elbows back up, walk your hands back in. Turn the right toes forward, pyramid. Frame your right foot with your hands, and then lifting to fold forward over the right leg. All right, bend the right knee, ground the palms, transitioning to pigeon. Raise your right leg up, open up the hips and bend the right knee. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Then re-extend the right leg. Draw the right knee in, land the shin to the floor. Into left knee, further back. Walk your hands back. Elongate, setting up your pose. Taking a back bend here. And making your way forward when you're ready. All right, start to make your way back up. Take the right seat down. Swing the left leg forward. Center your seat. Leg cradle preparation. Lift the left foot. Support the left ankle. And sitting up tall. Then draw the left knee back. Extend the left heel forward. Draw the left knee back. Extend forward. Draw back. Extend. Now thread the arms underneath your left shin. Flex your foot. All right, release, Kranchasana, grabbing either side of the left foot and extend forward, full extension of the left leg if you have it. Begin to release. Swing the left leg. Oh, sorry. We did it with control. Keep the left leg up without using your hands, or try not to use your hands. Take it all the way back. All right, so there's a lot of core, hip flexors, and the quads that are required to keep the leg lifted as you transition back, right? So um, it's a great way to kind of find that subtle work. All right, when you're ready, walk your feet forward toward your hands and gently take your feet down. Begin to lower onto your back. Step the feet to the floor about mat width distance. And then windshield wipe your knees side to side. All right, the next time you drop your knees over to the right, stay there. And you're going to take the right ankle on top of the outside of the left knee and press down. Keep that leg positioning. You're going to lift the knees back up. Pick up the left foot with your arms. Thread the arms through the legs to grab the front of the left shin, and then take the head and the upper back down if you can, and draw the legs in with you. Keep that leg positioning. Step the left foot back down. A three-legged wheel, so you can walk your left foot in towards center, so you actually have a tripod between your upper back and your left heel. All right? So press your forearms down, your hands down, press your left heel down, and lift the hips. It's a three-legged bridge pose. Keep your right foot flexing. Keep the right knee reaching toward the floor. Keep the hips lifting in opposition. All right, begin to let the seat draw back down. Step the right foot back to the floor. Walk your feet out about mat width. And again, windshield wipe your knees side to side. And the next time you draw your knees over to the left, stay there. And then taking the left ankle to the outer right knee and press down. Then begin to lift the knees back up. Keep the leg positioning. Lift the right foot. Thread the arms through the knees to grab the front of the right shin. Once you have that resistance, pull the legs in with you as you take the upper back and the head toward the floor. Then step the right foot back down to the floor. You can walk it in toward the center line a little bit. Arms alongside. Press your forearms down. Press your right heel down. Lift the seat. It's a three-legged bridge pose. Then let the left knee reach toward the floor so you get more stretch to the left side. Begin to release your seat back down. Step the left foot back down. And again, windshield wiper again. So separating your feet, windshield wiper is a really nice way to find neutralization of your lower back and your spine. And in this case, also for your knees to move side to side. All right, next time we come back to center, stay there and hug both knees in. And then this time, keep your left knee in. Extend the right leg all the way out to the floor. Left arm out to a T or downward to alongside the hip and twist to the right, a recline twist. Draw back to center, switch legs, switch arms, twist to the other side. Take it back to center. Hug both knees in. Once you're feeling neutral and you're ready, step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward, Shavasana, final relaxation, let it all go. Beginning to draw your breath back in, moving your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. And then rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Let's take a non-dominant shin on top. Then reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Ah. hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in practice. Come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Chang, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you again for joining me. See you next time.